Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90 and you're tuned in to Kutika. Pay attention. Which brings us to the question, why do you think our generation is more inclined into pursuing their dreams and more into creativity than the typical defined careers aspired for? Is it because now it's easy to monetize creativity?
I think there's a number of facets to that particular question. The first, I think, is exposure.
In what sense?
So
Okay.
now we're more aware of what can be done.
Okay.
So there's precedence that's been set now by people in other regions of the world. Before, all that you knew was possible was what you saw your neighbor do.
Yep.
What you saw your uncle do, what you saw your parents do.
Yep.
But now you see Mark Zuckerberg do something, you think, hey,
Wait.
I may not be his, but I'm human,
Yeah.
and it can be done by a human. So
Yes.
you may not necessarily aspire to be exactly where he is or do exactly what he's done, but that sort of expands your
Horizon.
Exactly. Yes. So now people are more aware of what can be done.
That's possible.
And yes.
So is it because of the globe has become a village? It's a global village.
It has become more accessible now. Like the world is more accessible now. But I feel like there's a fundamental problem that comes out of this new ability to see the world in real time from wherever you are. Because in as much as we are able to see what someone in the US, in the UK, wherever is doing right now, we're not in that space with them.
Yep.
You could dress up like somebody who's from anywhere in the world.
Doesn't make you one.
But not only does it not make you one, of those people, but it also doesn't magically transform your environment to necessitate whatever pursuit you have. So for example, we can say, I want to be a full-time, what career sounds ridiculous here? Maybe cover artist. I want to do full-time covers. I don't want to do original music. Don't laugh, it's a really good idea. No! Someone out there should do it.
I know in Zambia, now she started doing original music. That young lady that plays the violin.
Is a violinist?
Yes.
Hold on, what's her name?
I don't Selena.
Okay, I don't know her.
Sorry. She's got a very big YouTube channel. I don't want to mess up her name.
Yeah,
But but she's only white girl that plays the violin.
Oh, she's a white girl here?
Yes.
Okay.
Originally she's from Kitwe.
I like the way saying originally she's from Kitwe.
But
Because
she's now moved to S.
No, because she's white, and I'm like, I don't think, but that's okay. That's fine.
Wow.
That's good. That's okay.
Wow.
Hey, look.
Our roots in Africa start from.
She's home now.
She's from wherever, but our roots in Africa start from Kitwe or wherever, somewhere on the Congo Road.
Right.
But her career was based off covering music.
Was she covering local artists or international
artists?
Yeah, I think I would like to see someone who covers local artists, because we have a lot of.
How you didn't lose your train of thought?
I'm actually just now thinking, if I go this side, I'll lose this one. But what started this whole thing is, if you want to do something here, simply because it's been done elsewhere, you have to understand that you have to put in a lot more work, and maybe you might only be one of the foundational pillars of that particular thing, and not necessarily the one that reaps the most success out of it. For example, even in very developed societies, they went through the process of growth. Where they first worried about agriculture or whatever, basic things. And then eventually start worrying about other things, recreational things and everything. So we also have to go through the process. But we're seeing them at their peak, and we're all the way down there, and we're trying to there's such a disparity there, that people are getting frustrated. Like, why can't I do? No, not yet.
You could. You can just
maybe
be born and fly.
someday,
Try to grow a bit.
And I think that's at the heart of how we don't necessarily we don't get the right idea from success. Because we look at people that have succeeded and we don't understand that they fought to get there. We don't understand that there was a process behind that success, before that success. We don't look at any of what they did. We just look at where they are. You're like, this big artist is big now. In a year, he's done so much. Yeah, but do you know how long it took him to build to get to that level? We don't understand that. So I feel like that's
are you
what
willing
we
to
have
go through the process?
Exactly. How many times, like Thomas Edison, like, I don't know how dramatized
the 1000
accurate. It just sounds too poetic.
Yeah, I tried it for 99,000.
Like, dude, like, you can't, like.
Okay,
don't just say I tried a lot. Just that's it. But anyways, so he tried 900. Can't even say it. And 99 times there, and he only succeeded. Okay, but dude, it's just like the 1,000th time.
He decided to.
Anyways, so for him, like, how difficult must it have been to try it that many times? And what kind of spirit does he have to have got up after every failure?
It's not different from what our new president has. He has that trait. I mean, failing 5 times, dude. And you know how Zambia is mocked. That man was mocked to the core, like, yo, fam, what are you doing? 5 times? Political under 5 for the longest time. And he succeeded. And not only he succeeded, but beat the incumbent by a big margin. So there is that level of tenacity that you need for you to.
And we don't have it most.
Just not willing to.
There's a lot of things that I think our generation still has to learn and to come to terms with. One of which is we have to respect the process, and we don't. We want the results.
We want the results right now. This micro generation we're living in.
Like that.
I mean, everything, instant popcorn, instant, like, yo, if you want your success, you will not get it.
Yeah, that's. Anyways, so with the whole, there's another rabbit hole that I think I was really ready to get into
on this episode.
I know.
We'll have to end it here on this episode. But finish your thoughts, baby.
I think at the core of what ails our society is lack of self-awareness.
Wow. So individuals are aware of the environments that they live in, but they do not.
They're not aware of who and what they are as individuals.
And how does one work towards?
Oh man, how does one find gold? Deeper.
So meaning you enjoy your own silence.
You have to. First of all, you have to be able to stand your own silence.
Dude, that's why people.
There's madness, man. Do you know how scary the mind of yourself is?
It is.
People run from that place.
Good.
Why do you think we drink?
Yeah,
Do all
it's
these
public.
things.
Every
It's
time
to run from that,
Yeah.
But first of all, you need to understand that silence. Figure out what's scary about it, conquer it, and learn whatever else is new. Because you can't really find yourself if you're looking outside all the time.
True.
And I feel like more people have to understand that.
You hear that, people? Our conversations can never end.
They really can't.
So we'll catch you in the next episode.
Thank you for being here and for being part of this. And what are we doing? Comments? Concerns?
Them commenting, it's automatic.
I like that. I like this. These are microwave thoughts.
I know. They'll comment, they'll give their views. So we'll catch you in the next episode.
Awesome.
Nice.